Hey guys, I'm Eloni Vegas. I'm an R&B singer based in Nashville, Tennessee. I would describe my music to be moody, um, very, very moody, quirky, and relatable. I think my music has a way of basically kind of making a catastrophe sound and feel like maybe it was just made, meant to be for whatever reason. It's like the motto of like life goes on. Too Real was written March. I don't know. I can't remember of this year, but I just got out of a breakup at the time, or a relationship at the time. And that was the first song I wrote, indicating to myself that I was kind of going to be okay. I think for me, it resonated a lot with the emotions of remembering who I am and what I brought to the table, and just, I don't know, like I thought I felt cool, I guess, as I was writing it in the moment. Yeah, it just resonates a lot, kind of with that vibe of, if anyone's ever heard of Return of the Mac, that song. That's kind of my energy. That's my take on it, I would say. And I really, really, really wanted to release it as my first single, because I think it described right where I was in my life in that moment. And I thought, what better way to kickstart, my journey in music with that. So I did. I worked with a producer in the UK to produce it through Instagram and all of that, which was crazy. But I did the vocals myself. I recorded myself at home. So I had a lot to do with the actual musical process of it, how I wanted it to sound, all of that good stuff. And it came out exactly the way that I heard it in my head. So when I heard it, I couldn't stop listening to it. If I'm being honest, it was because it truly was my anthem in the moment. That truly was how I was feeling. And I like a lot of J Groove's beats. And when I heard the beat for Too Real, I immediately hummed. And I was like, wait. Stop, pause. It sounded exactly like how I was feeling and wanted to feel. I wanted to feel like Return of the Mac. So yeah, that melody, and then with that beat, just that just had me in a daze, in a trance for sure. And the story of First Kiss is really sweet, really serene. It was based off of a connection that almost felt like a twin flame, almost like a high school kind of love, like that first love, your first kiss. See what I did there? And yeah, I really wanted the beat, I wanted my lyrics, and just like the whole vibe of it together to mimic that in a way with my own twist on it. I think it did. Fun fact, it actually was written in one take, so that was amazing. Or not written in one take, it was actually sung in one take. So it was a one and done kind of thing. I must have been feeling it. And I think the song You as a Person, I think it would be Joe Goldberg from You. I don't think he really understands the concept that people are yours. Ooh. And you should just consider that and be ready for that whenever they leave. Attachment is a big deal. And a lot of the times attachment is no good for you. So Joe Goldberg. It's You by Eloni Vegas. The production process for me, I would say, consists a lot of editing with my lyrics. So making sure that they are honest, like they mirror and mimic what I'm feeling, and just being really raw with the way I express myself. I think is the most important process to me when it comes to doing any of this. It doesn't take long now that I think about it. As for songwriting, it doesn't take me too long. I am a Leo, so I have these spurts of energy where I can work and work and work like day in, day out for like 3-4 days straight and get like everything I need done in like a month or a week or whatever. And then not want to do anything for weeks. Not want to go anywhere. I just want to hibernate almost. So maybe from start to finish, that whole song producing my guy Armand is super quick. By like a day, the whole song's finished. So he's not the problem, it's me. But yeah, I mean, about a week, I would say. I'd first and foremost love to thank my family for just being so supportive and understanding of who I am, just day in and day out. My best friend, my boyfriend, God, the universe, and myself. And anyone who's ever broken my heart, because without them, I can't make good music. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter the most. TikTok, all of them, Eloni Vegas Music. Hope to see you. Bye. The most important thing to me on this planet is love, compassion. Compassion being the true definition of love. Just this acceptance, this never-ending acceptance of all living things under the premise that, we're all here. So I want that definitely to exude and spill over into my music and give you an insight of who I am just as a person, even without the mic.